Now, in this video, we're over here at OpenAI because what we need is we need an API key from OpenAI for our tool to work. What we're going to do is we're going to connect the Chrome extension to OpenAI, which will do all the legwork for us. But how do you get your API key? Well, first of all, you need to come over to openai.com. And when you land on the home page here, if you come over to the login button, if you go down to AIP platform, click on that. Now that'll bring you over to this page here. Now, if you already have a ChatGPT account, it'll probably you'll be able to log in that way, or I think you can log in with Google. So that'll get you into the platform, and then we have this page here. So what we're going to do is, so we're going to get to the right place. We're going to go over to the search box here, and what we're going to do is just do a search for API keys. So if you type in API keys, that'll take you directly over to the page that is where your API keys are stored. Now, you're not going to have these here because I've created these already. And what this is going to give me a kind of like a secret key that's going to connect my Chrome extension to OpenAI. Now, everybody's is unique. The ones I have will be ones that only I'll be able to use. The ones you have will be the ones that you'll be able to use. So you won't be charged for anyone else's work. This is going to be your work that you'll be charged for. Now, to get your API key, what you need to do is you need to click on the button here, which says Create New Secret Key. And what you can do is you can give your key a name if you want. You can just come up with maybe Chrome extension or whatever name you want to have. And you can just leave this bit here, ignore. I'll just show you how to do it. This is just a test key. And just do default project. And then what we can do is we can just click on Generate Secret Key. So there you go. Now what you will need to do is you will need to copy this key. Just sometimes some platforms don't give you this key again as a kind of a one and done. And if you lose it, you'll need to create a new key. So what I would recommend is maybe if you just save this somewhere safe, that if you do need to put in the API key at any other point into the extension, you have a backup copy. So simply just copy that. And then what you can do then is you go over to our tool, click on the little, let me just get it loaded here. Click on the little gear wheel, and that'll bring you to the page that'll allow you to put in the API key. Now, I'll show you another video how to actually do that, but that is how you get to put in your API key. So if we go back to our API key here, these are the ones that I have here. And just to give you an idea of my usage on this here, before I actually go further, you will have to either buy credit. You can either set up a payment method where they charge a card every so often, or what you can do is you can add credit to your balance. And in this case here, what I simply did was I added $10 to my account, and every time I use the tool, it just takes from this. So I can't use more than $10. So if you are maybe worried about running up costs, which I'm going to show you is highly unlikely because you're not going to be using it to the level that will charge you a lot. But what you can do is you can simply just add credit to your balance, which means every time you use the tool, they can charge your card because it is a paid service. But the usage I have been using this past couple of days, I'm just going to show you what it's like. You can simply click on that too if you do want to check your usage every so often. So as you can see here, this past couple of days, the last 5 days, I have used 22 cents of it. Now, that usage there on that day, I did use it a lot because I was testing out the extension to see was it working and if all the features were working and things like that. But that is my most busiest day, and I only spent 13 cents on that. So I'm sure you can see if you put $10 or $20 in, if you're using it daily and only using it maybe 2 or 3 cents, that money will go a long, long way. So if you go over to OpenAI, and then come down to this here and just follow the rest of the directions in this video, you'll be able to set yourself up, get your API key, put it into the extension, and then we can start working it in the next video.